I'm getting ready to go, but I have this message that's coming through, and I feel like I need to just pull some cards real quick to see. There's a really big message coming through. I keep getting so many big beautiful messages for myself that I'm over here what's going on with the energy? So let's go ahead and shuffle our cards. I feel this energy of a collective of people who are I need new clothes, I need a new appearance, I need to look fresh, I need to look different. This energy of a collective who wants to physically change their appearance. Maybe you want to feel better mentally next year as well. Wanting to dress more appropriate, making your appearance feel more like an appearance that you would get. We have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is kind of there's a whole bunch of choices, but kind of maybe fantasizing about so many choices, or thinking of so many things at once and just being oh, I can have all these things, I can want all these things. You can, but it's this energy of picking one thing at a time. This energy could come up a lot recently in the recent energy. I feel the heart and the wreath are very much holiday season, love, self-love, a lot of energy of maybe there also is a lot of stuff coming towards you and you just don't see it. And then the Page of Swords, it just fell in my son's hand, he caught it. This energy of standing up, Swords energy, it's all about throat chakra energy, it's all about speaking, communicating. Maybe you are feeling the need to communicate your needs more, communicate the things that you want out of this life, or just in general lately. Maybe you're feeling oh, I'm finally becoming the person I want to become, and finally I'm becoming this version of myself. And it feels it feels there's just, I was about to say so much just coming in. We have the Ace of Cups. So, literally heart and the, heart cup energy. You're probably, overfilling your cup a lot lately, too. I feel there's this energy of, maybe you used to be around certain people that didn't fill your cup, and now you're starting to attract people that not only fill your cup, but they reciprocate that same energy to you. I feel this energy of people are matching your vibe now. People are showing up the way you want people to show up, the way you have always wanted people to show up. You could have felt terrible when it comes to certain people. You've had the same kind of people constantly come into your life, and you're just over that. You want people who are very positive on life, people who are feel very uplifting. You want people who feel very more put together, more in tune with themselves. You want people who feel they are more in tune within themselves and you, rather than themselves or other people. We have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is all about literally coming into contact with new people, literally meeting new people, matching people. And the fact that we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups for this energy, it could 100% be a love offer. I'm getting that strong energy of a really strong friendship. It could start out as a friendship and turn into something very soft. With all this Cups energy, This energy, it's giving like Cancer energy. It could be Pisces as well, that dreamy energy. It could be like Scorpio, but I don't feel like it's Scorpio energy. It could be, but I'm getting more like Cancer, soft, like soft, nurturing energy. This person could be very soft, caring, loving. This could be a new friendship, a new lover, just somebody new. I already said that, but obviously that's confirmation. And the moon. This is your intuition is gonna be very loud. Lately, your intuition is gonna be very, very loud. Your dreams are gonna be very loud. The signs are gonna be very loud. You're gonna notice that you start to align with people and feel super connected to people deeply soon. And with this energy coming, I'm getting a lot of like pink energy, purple energy, maybe blue energy, lavender, rose quartz, rose the flower, just a lot of like energy, a lot of divine feminine energy too, like very soft energy. I'm not saying this person can't be like heavy masculine energy and be soft, but it's giving your attractive people who are more soft and caring, and people who are willing to listen more, people who are willing to pay more attention to you rather than being how people have been in your past. I want to get more of this energy, but I'm getting ready to get going. I'm getting ready to go. I would pull from another tarot deck, but we're just going to have to do this for another message, maybe later today. I'll have to do like a YouTube video. But I've been getting the Two of Cups so much, and this is confirming that you are literally attracting in new connections next year. For real. I keep getting lots of new friendships too. The people you have outgrown this past year, oh my gosh, are not coming with you in this new energy. Oh my god. Okay, the fact that we have the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Empress, this energy is so freaking balanced. This is gonna be something that's like very authentic, very natural, very like this person might just come forward and just be like, hey, I like you, or this person just might be very forward. I feel like this person is just kind of like sitting in their energy, and they're giving off this energy of just like, they just kind of sit there and you just kind of notice them. The fact that we have the Empress and the High Priestess, well, not the High Priestess, the Hierophant and the freaking Emperor, I mean. High Priestess also has been coming out in all our readings. I've been watching, I've been doing, so yeah, a lot of High Priestess energy as well. But if you add that High Priestess energy in here with all of this energy, it's giving somebody who is like very much in charge, taking charge of their energy, somebody who's just very like right here. The Empress is giving somebody who's like in a very soft energy, very gentle approach. And then the Hierophant is like people who do things in a non-traditional way. There's keys at the end of her feet, so like somebody opening your heart in a way, somebody giving you a key, a new car, a new house, just a key that opens up a new doors opening. A lot of things are shifting. Maybe you're called to like say like go buy certain things at the store, like household essentials or things for yourself. And you're just called to like buy things that you normally wouldn't buy as well. The green aventurine, rose quartz, lavender is also some signs. You might notice a lot of crows and ravens, a lot of owls. You could be into Harry Potter, taking care of yourself a lot lately, focusing on yourself. But just know you're literally attracting people who are literally going to match your level finally, and it's going to be like crazy. Okay, let's do a recap real quick as to what we were talking about. So I started this video on TikTok, and then I was like, this is gonna be so freaking long for anybody who wants to watch on TikTok. So we are going to just kind of do the rest on YouTube. I'm gonna do the camera this way since it's already this way. So let's go ahead and get into it. So earlier we were talking about, so we had gotten the Seven of Cups, which lots of opportunities, things are coming, just so many choices, so many maybe thoughts, so many dreams, just an abundance, an overflow of so much energy filling up your cups. That Page of Swords energy, this is all about like learning and expanding and growing and standing in your own power, doing what you want to do. And then we had gotten the Ace of Cups. This is you, self-love, you filling up your cup. This is you focusing on yourself. This is you doing the things you need to do in order to get to where you want in your life. And you just have so much coming in. So I recently did a tarot reading. The most recent one I posted, that one was talking about a collective of people who are literally attracting in love this next year, new friendships. You are literally, not only are you becoming a different person, but like you are literally attracting people who are going to match you on this next level in energy. So for some people, I don't do love readings, but if it comes up in my energy or my readings and stuff, then we're going to talk about the love readings, okay? So this is the energy of like you're going to start feeling so connected to people, and I mean like deeply connected to people. Two of Cups energy, the Moon energy. This is that energy of like intuition is on point, like feeling super connected, super in tune. Just like feels like everything's just working out for you. Especially the way you really want it to work out. And then when we had pulled some more cups, and we got the Emperor, the Empress, the High Priestess. And this is like being, for one, yin and yang energy balance, being in that masculine energy, just kind of taking charge of your life, doing what you want to do, not being held back. And this could be like you feel like you want to take charge of your life because maybe before in the past you were not able to, or you were just around people and you just kind of felt super small around a lot of people. And then that Empress energy, that's that divine feminine energy, that, you know, just kind of nurturing energy, taking care of people, things, energy. The Hierophant had come out. That's that energy of kind of just like, I feel that energy of like really standing in your power, just kind of being where you're at type of thing, overall energy. So I wanted to get some more, and we're going to use my homemade cards, but this is the main energy that we're working with. So like obviously you already know by watching this video. I just wanted to recap that. So we're going to put all these to the side. But I'm going to be so honest, all of those cards coming out at once, that's like major like life shifts. So we have Judgment, we have Surprise. You might be surprised how people start to pay attention to you. You might be surprised. I really feel like there's a collective of people. I'm literally hearing the name Maddie. Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, I was getting that earlier. Jupiter is all about expansion, travel, movement. Jupiter, I don't really know fully much about the planets. I always have to like look this stuff up, but like there's this energy of like just kind of like taking action. And even if people are like judging you, you might be surprised that the people who are judging you, these people might actually, they might start by judging you at first, and then they might be very surprised by like your energy. You might also be surprised at the people that start to kind of show up on your page and stuff. We have Receiving. So it is so funny how like it's like a Christmas tree and like receiving a gift. So you might be receiving obviously. Gifts around Christmas, obviously. Or you might just be receiving a lot of stuff lately. Receiving gifts from people, receiving money from people, just receiving something from somebody. It's gonna be a surprise, obviously. Like somebody's giving you something, you have no idea. You could also be traveling for the holidays. You could just be like ready to move around. We have this move around, do things differently. We have unreachable, so there might be, I was about to say there might be somebody that's unreachable, but what's actually coming through is like, you might be very unreachable for people, you know, or there could be people in your life or a person or multiple people who are just unreachable in your life at this moment, or it is people you are going to be very unreachable. People are not going to be able to reach you, and people are just not going to be able to reach you. And it's so funny with that judgy energy, that judgment energy. Like, people are going to be very surprised that they can't get into contact with you because your energy is shifting so much. It's literally like people are going to be seeing you more, especially around the holidays. Sledding, that's coming through. You might be somewhere where it's a lot of snow. But I feel this energy of like, you just have a lot of stuff coming in, abundance. Okay, so the last card we had pulled was abundance. So people might be very judgy as to like why you're doing so well in life. We have trust. And I kept trying to shuffle to see if I can get more cards out. And as the camera turned off, I had to clear out a whole bunch of stuff on my phone. I was like, okay, I'm not using this app. I'm not using this app. So I got rid of so much. I had to clear my phone out. So trust. I feel this energy is just like trusting the universe. In flow, gentle. It's supposed to be like rivers and stuff flowing. So like, trust the flow of stuff. At the bottom we have desire, so a lot of people might desire you. Underneath that we have irresistible power, so people are gonna feel like super drawn to you. You might also just feel like there's just so much that is like coming through for your energy. We are going to use my homemade oracle cards just to get a little bit more information on this energy. We have Moonchild again. Somebody very connected. So don't be surprised you're watching this video and your dreams are like all over the place. You're having lots of deja vu. You're just having lots of like, oh, aha moments. Okay, we have quite a bit. So we have Ascension, a different form of spiritual growth, which is about tuning into the spiritual realms beyond the physical. So yes, you might feel like you are very, very, very in tune with the energy around you. Literally, you are leveling up so freaking much that you are going to be so in tune. This is why I keep picking up this energy with my freaking readings. So like I said, don't be surprised if you have so many dreams at once. That Seven of Cups energy, don't be surprised if you're handed all these freaking dreams. We have Soul and we have Old Soul. So just something about your energy. So the Soul says, our soul is the sacred essence within us, our deepest purpose, our unique meaning, the guiding force behind our individual lives. So your soul is your soul, the energy of your soul is just so like attractive. It's so like people feel connected to it. Moon, we have Monday, purity, spirituality, cleansing, lunar, psychic abilities. So if you feel called to like clear your energy with selenite or chakra meditations or connected to the earth, like if you feel drawn to like do cleansing energy work. You're leveling up, you're taking things to a whole new level. Yeah. And we're gonna let this be the final card, Mother Earth. So if you feel connected to Mother Earth and Dreamcatcher dreams, Mother Earth, grounded energy, maybe when you connect to Mother Earth, you feel very like calm and soft. I used to hear like if you connect to the earth before you go to bed, you sleep deeper, and I've very much like grounded my bare feet to the earth and then went to bed, and I was like, why did I feel so good when I slept last night? So don't be surprised if you feel like you're sleeping well. Be surprised if like life is just going the way you want it to. That's all I have for y'all. Usually I would do a little bit more in depth, but I feel like this is super in depth and enough in depth for your reading. So see you guys later.